Have you ever heard a story that stirred something deep inside, yet left you wondering what it truly meant? In a quiet monastery nestled among mist-daced hills, the days passed gently like drifting clouds. The teacher spoke little, but when he did, it was often through stories, simple, poetic, elusive. Each tale was like a pebble dropped into still water, sending ripples through the minds of those who listened. One afternoon, as golden light filtered through bamboo leaves, a student approached the teacher with a heart full of questions. "I listen to your stories," the student said softly, "but I do not always understand them. Why don't you explain their meaning?" The teacher paused, then reached down and picked up a ripe plum that had fallen onto the moss. Holding it out, he asked, "Would you prefer I chew this fruit before giving it to you?" The student blinked, unsure. "If I did," the teacher continued, "you would receive its essence, but not its taste. You would be fed, but not nourished." The wind stirred the leaves. Silence settled like dew. "A story," the teacher said, "is not a lesson to be swallowed. It is a mirror. You must gaze into it with your own eyes, not mine. Meaning is not something I give, it is something you uncover." The student lowered their gaze, feeling the weight of the words settle into their chest like a stone that does not sink, but floats. "Each story is a path," the teacher said, "but no path can be walked by borrowed feet." The story ends, but its echo remains. In life, we often seek clarity, craving answers to soothe our restless minds. But wisdom does not always arrive wrapped in explanation. Sometimes it comes as a question, a silence, a story that refuses to be solved. Reflection. When you hear a story that confuses you, do not rush to decode it. Let it live in you. Let it breathe. Ask not, "What does this mean?" but "What does this stir in me?" The fruit of understanding ripens only in the soil of patience. Would you like another story to sit with tonight?